Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Welcome to the stream. Um, so tonight I want to do a few games, and then I thought it would be fun. I made a couple creepers puzzles. They're very basic, but I figured we could do a couple together, and then if people want, we can make some together, and then we can see who ends up getting the best line. So I'm not going to show them off yet. I'll do it maybe after the first game, or if people are packing in from chat. But yeah, so I figured let's do a few games. Um, Actually, screw it. I can sh we'll show I'll show one of the puzzles to start with, and I'll talk it through, and then we can revisit it and do see how much damage we get afterwards. So this is the puzzle. This is I did it through the practice tool, so do excuse the like we don't have an action point, but for the sake of this, let's pretend we have an action point, and it's going to be the beginning of our turn, and we're going to banish one of these. We'll have our tunic up, so that's why I have this resource here. Um, this is, not correct on the left, and then we have our quill hand up, and then um, let's say for this puzzle, let's do it so that we will have, I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's say we'll have two rune chants. So we'll have two rune chants this time around. Um, and I think we'll look at this puzzle and then we can revisit it after a game and see if we can get some lines. But essentially, to like rehash, let's see how much damage we can crank out. So we got a widespread destruction in our banish zone already. We have a bounding demagon in our arsenal. And then we're going to start our turn, banish one of these. We'll have a tunic resource. Let's just say that for the case of making this a little easy, and we'll have two rune chants. All right, so we'll come back to this in a game, after a game, and then let's see if we can, let's see how high we can go, and then maybe uh, someone in chat will like unlock the best line, or someone in the comments. Who knows? But wanted to just kind of show that off, and then we'll do the second one maybe after we do this one in a game. But yeah, I thought that could be fun. We'll do some Redline. I made a pretty basic um, Aurora deck because like there's a few lightning cards already, and so I was like, eh. Um, Actually, we can just look at it real quick. It's nothing special, but I'm like, I feel like it'll be something like this of just like go wide, use Electrify from Arsenal to draw that card, replace itself, and then maybe you have two floating to get a once per turn instant here. Um, and then just pretty much low to the ground, redliney, lightning press. I think it's gonna be like a lot of card draw with like channel Lightning Valley. So I threw in cash in, threw in snatches. This Tome of Final, I'm probably gonna drop it, but this is by no means a final list, but I think it'll look kind of, normal aggro with some variation of like low pitch to no pitch cards. Um, but yeah, all right. Enough distractions. Let's do a game. Uh, Oops, I have set that one to private. Uh, Public. Check, check, check. Cool. All right. Let's see who we get paired with. Um, yeah, I haven't done the puzzles myself, so I kind of just put them together. So like maybe they'll be good, maybe they'll be terrible. Um, but I think there's like at least one decent line in the puzzle. So we can give it a go, see how it goes. If no one comes, we'll go. I think there was a couple people in the lobby. Um, Actually, we can open that up now. There I am. A Dorinthia could be fun. Oh, hey, all right. Okay, in a door. I like that. So, what do we want to do here? I think we don't actually have a mirror sideboard, but I think it's gonna look a little like this. They're going to banish for us as well, so we might not need pumpkins, honestly. I think we can go less on the pumpkins. And we can do maybe something a little bit more aggressive, and we'll have our tutor. So if we can get a incantation early, I'll feel pretty good about that, but let's see how it goes. Oh, interesting. Diadact. That's a nice healthy start from them. That's a nice healthy start. For us, do we have a nice healthy start? Hmm, interesting. So they're going to come at us with a whale on their turn. Um, we can put this in there and then just read the runes. That's not amazing because they're just like we don't do anything. We can put a read the runes inside of our banish and just send whale here. I think that'd be pretty easy for them to block, to be honest. So I don't think we're in a rush. Um, I think we could also put widespread in there. Let's go ahead and whale and then read the runes and put another read in the arsenal, and then we can maybe block. Um, we can AB and maybe like negate some of their deathly whale hits if they don't have a shadow non-attack action. So we'll put this in here, and we'll do a read the runes, and we'll put the other read the runes into our arsenal. That's a pretty nice hand. Um, okay, so we have a ruin. Oh, nice. They hit their Sonata. That's a healthy start for them. So they're gonna have their yep. So they have okay. So right now Revel and Rune Blood is activated. I'm gonna full block this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's full block this. They didn't do they're gonna need to I'm actually happy giving full hand here, I think. And then we can just do this on our turn. Because like I know that I don't want them to have any. I mean, they have an incantation, sure, but I want to just make it as, or maybe yeah, because I don't want to fill their bin while they have an incantation. Because I could have just taken this and then have the widespread. What's it called? Let's see. Does it make sense to block here? So 6 with go again. They're gonna flail most likely, or they could rebel here and then send that. But I don't know if that makes sense. So we block here. Um, Let me think. Well, this might have been a mistake right here. Of just we might have just had to hold this. Um, if we hold this, we can do Deathly Whale, Jack-o'-lantern. I don't think we're going to want to creepers this early, actually. So I'm actually fine doing this, and I'm actually fine giving Jack-o'-lantern. Boy, is there a pummel in this deck? No. Okay, I was like, there's a little bit of a delay, so I was worried. I was like, this is. I mean, this is running blues. There's a flail. So this will put them on 3 chance. I kind of want to just, they'll be on start of the turn, they'll have 1, 2, 3 at the beginning of the turn. This would put them on 4. So Annihilation would be activated. Um, yeah, why? I don't think we don't care about having this in our bin. So we'll just do that. And then we'll just send a read the runes, and then we'll have our tunic up. So who's this? And then maybe they'll have like um maybe they'll banish some stuff for us. I'm not inclined to send a make it like I don't really care much to send a what? Why? What happened? Runeblade hand? Why? Okay. All right. Um because they had all reds? I don't know. That was interesting. Um hey Man King Jimmy, is there no jackal if there is no jack-o'-lantern, what would you use as a substitute? Jack-o'-lantern, what are used to substitute? Let's take a look. I don't think jack-o'-lantern is necessary. I personally love jack-o'-lantern. I think there are a lot of options other than Jack-o'-lantern. If you go down to the maybe, here I let me link this list, and you can, oops, wrong one. And then you can, I think I can add this to chat. Let's see. Hopefully that comes through. If not, it should be in the video description afterwards. So everything I put in the maybe list, I think are great swaps. Personally, Runic Reckoning, really solid. You could do the tears and yellow mobs. So like instead of three jack-o'-lanterns, maybe you get three yellow mobs and then two tears. Or Runic Reckoning, I think would be solid. Blood Tribute is like really nice for at least one of, because then you can look through your deck and go down. So I think anything in this maybe pile is like a solid choice. Hopefully that answers your question, Jimmy. About 99 Spelllockers has shot up in price. I don't have one yet. Been using suit clips and it's okay. I want to see what new boots are coming out. Yeah, this is kind of like yeah, sure thing, Jimmy. That's that's a bit of a bummer. I got him like while cheap. It was nice getting into Vynnset because they announced the like arcane set and I was like, okay, there's probably going to be some like juice for Runeblade, so that's why I was like, oh, I should buy in now. But yeah, um, hey, also I don't know if you guys were here at the beginning, but I want to try to do Spellbound Creepers puzzles like once or twice during the stream, so we'll in between games. So I want to show this one off and kind of walk you all through what we have set up here, and then we'll do another game, and then we'll come back to this. I think if you were here earlier, I was like, oh, we'll come back to this after the game, but I just want to quickly show this because I don't know if you two were here from the get-go. But essentially, I want to see how we can like what line we can all come up with that is like the most damage with this puzzle. And so in this puzzle, this is our start of turn state. We're going to have a tunic resource, and we're going to assume that like the opponent's not going to block, so just pretend it's a dummy. But we have Bounding Demigon in our arsenal. We're going to put one of these in our banish, and then we have a widespread destruction in banish. And so once we banish at the start of our turn, we'll have two rune chants, one tunic resource, and then we'll come back to this to the next game, I promise. This one was just a surrender, and then we'll see what lines we can come up with. And if that is terribly boring, we won't do the second one. But I figured I'd try this out because I think it could be fun. Okay, so let's go to the main menu. Let's get a game in. I've been favoring Grimoire a bit, so Sutcliffe is interesting. I've never tried it. Sutcliffe's boots. I think it's a good budget option. It's like, hey, play an attack, play an attack, and then you get to go again. Um, I kind of like the surprise factor of creepers, but I think we're gonna get some really cool um, equipment in this next Rosetta set. Like the swords, the art just for the swords on the two heroes. Um, like where is it? Aurora. Like she's holding like some sort of like lightning sword in her hand. Looks like a phantom blade from like World of Warcraft, old school reference. And then where is our boy? There he is. Florian has like some sick, I don't know, like gnarled, jagged um, sword. So, oh, sorry. Hopefully I wasn't giving this version waiting. Okay, so we got new. I actually do not want to bring. Let's do this. Come on. It's always this second one that gives me trouble. I wonder why. So we're at 60. I'm okay not bringing Grimoire actually, because I don't like. I had a bad experience with. I went to an armory last night. I went 2-1, and then Grimoire ended up killing me. And it was a crazy game. Okay, let's submit this. It was against the Zen, and they played it marvelously, but they had the I did unpreventable damage, and they had the heal one chi card that took them up from 1 to 2, and my unpreventable was no good. Okay, so they're gonna send this. Um, Maybe we block with a funeral moon to just get it in there. I wonder if that's right. And then we can cycle. Might be a move. Let's try it. This will be interesting. I wonder if they're gonna do some that. Okay, so they're gonna leak a damage. That's fine. They're gonna look at my hand. There's no blues. Um, or they're gonna look at the top four cards. Then they're gonna set up my top deck, and I can play this now because I'll have taken the damage. I think after this combat chain closes. Um, I think I might just play it and then Bantam Wraith on our turn just to apply pressure. Um, yeah, and then we can arsenal the Swarming Gloomveil. They're looking at the top of the deck, and they are, I don't know, curious. Um, I wonder what is on top. Let's see. Okay, so they brought that up. Okay, so we're not taking damage. That's cool. I wonder if they. Okay, never mind. Well, that still gets banished. What are we gonna pull off the top? Oh, interesting. Um, hmm. Since we interesting. I'm kind of thinking, do I want to end on a rune chant? Rune Shadows. Yo, how sick is it that we're gonna get a more rune-based stuff? I am so stoked. Rune Shadows. I am very stoked. I think this is gonna be the first time I buy a case. The last time I bought boxes, I usually buy singles, was Everfest. So, hold on, let me tell this person thinking, please bear with me. It's good to see you, Rune Shadows. How was Nats? Did you have fun? Do. Let's send one of these two, and I think we can just put in this, and then we can send that. Um, and so after this game, Nats was cool, even though I didn't do super well. Well, yeah, I've been there. It's always a fun time, regardless. I know sometimes though, after like a full day of okay, so they took damage. After a full day of flesh and blood, if you don't do well, my brain turns to mush. Either way, doing well or not doing well, my brain is mush. But it's always nice seeing like the swag. I always end up buying a couple bling out cards. I tell myself I'm not going to, and then I get there and I'm like, yo, I gotta do it. Um, okay, are they deciding on blocks here? I wonder, I might pop this. We're not going to end on a rune chant, so we're going to have to pay for reduce. That's the thing. Um, unless we want to. I think we're going to be okay pitching for reduce, actually. I think I'm okay with that. So this, we'll put it up to 4. So we'll leak some damage, unless they have OD react. And then we'll send Bounding Demagon for some more damage. Had fun playing my deck and hanging out. Played 25 tournament CC games in 3 days, plus more. Holy shit. So you see everything. Okay, so we're gonna do a puzzle after this round, and here it is, spoilers. I'm fully imagining, like I'm expecting you to see the golden thread, like to know what the line is. They're not blocking. This is concerning. This scares me. Um, 25 games. Ooh, I'm trying to think what the most. I think the most I've done back to back is like somewhere between 6 or 9, and that was a day. Um, okay, I think it was like a little bit more than 6 in a day. We're gonna put that into Arsenal. Cool. So we're gonna do Eloquent Eulogy on our turn. Do we care about this? So our turn, we have block here, we have block here. One of these is gonna be a pitch though. So we will probably pitch with the Bantam Wraith and then block with this. So I'm kind of okay. I think we do want to block. the okay, do we want to block this? Because I don't want to banish more stuff. Because they're gonna banish for me anyways. So let's do this. Let's save some life. They're gonna fill up my bin one way or the other. So actually, I want to do this. Do this in full screen mode for now. Um, so something big will come here. Hopefully, it's not. I might have messed up here if it's a surgical. Because they'll have. Well, we'll crown. Do we want a crown? Yeah, might as well crown. And we'll save some life here. So we'll do this and this. We don't want to take life if we don't have to. And then on our turn, we're just gonna send. Um, yeah, hey Thunderbird Jack, we are rocking the Jack-o'-lantern, not in this sideboard because new um is gonna banish for us. But we will be Jack-o'-lanterning tonight for sure. And then after this game, we'll do a quick Creepers puzzle. See see if we can find some cool lines. So we'll put this in. We'll send this. I wonder if they'll give us anything now. Um, yeah, right now we're doing a game just kind of vanilla red line against new without any blues because we don't want to give new any ammo. Um, and yeah, so okay, Rune Shadow PQ plus 8 rounds. Flick Flack promo. I saw the art for that. Event Friday, calling day one. Oasis promo. Wait, did you go to the Oasis promo? And then Sunday, a battle hardened dropped after 5 rounds until they played Team Steel. That's fun. Oh, they took the damage. This new is taking a lot of damage. Yo, Ruin Shout, that sounds like a day. Sorry, that sounds like a weekend. This is weird. Why are we fatiguing the assassin? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we get our eloquence token. I'm fine with this. The only thing I'm gonna be sad about is if they leave no witnesses now. If we get Arsenal hate 2 turns in a row. So like if there is a leave no witnesses here, do they sink? Resolving. Um, they still have 60 cards in the deck. That's true. That's true. They're not going to hit it, right? We're going to put this in. I like this hand. Please, no leave no witnesses. This is a really nice hand. Oh my God, we can play everything out. We're not blocking. Well, here's the thing. We can play this, and then we won't be able to play these. Or we could send both of these. Tunic. Oh, you're so annoying. Oh no. Oh man, I think that's fine. Um, so they have reactions, right? They would have daggered. They have one floating. There's something coming, and it's probably one of the hiss hurt me a lot cards. They will banish probably the Rune Blood incantation. That'd be a good hit. If they do, then we're just gonna swarming. Yeah, you know what? We'll take it. I'm fine with this. Maybe they'll get rid of the swarming because it's kind of a scary target. But yeah, good call out, Thunderbird Jack. Yeah. Oh, okay. What's coming? I guess they still have one card or one floating. Intimate Inductment is, I don't care as much. I have a deck that runs blue cards, and whenever I play new, it's a completely different game because I have to think. Redline, you still have to think. Oh, that's annoying. That's sad. But let's so okay, so they're gonna get rid of Rune Blood and Rune Blood and Inca. Oh, Destruction. Interesting. Interesting. So now we have Arsenal hate. So something very interesting, and this is kind of an obvious thought, but when it comes to Vynnset, your opponent knows generally what your cards are, right? Because you have your banish. So right now, they should be thinking, hey, do I want to keep this? Because like Um, I have Arsenal hate now, and they know that. Whereas, like, usually I think so, like unless you have creepers and a tunic and some go again, with like Vynnset, you're generally sending like your big attack first, unless you have like Rebel or like Eloquence, right? Whereas like the play pattern with like most decks, yeah, there, good call on doing that. The play pattern with most decks, I feel like, is small attack, big attack at the very end. So it's just like it's an interesting difference in play pattern. Like I say that where I'm right now, I'm about to do small attack, um, and then read the runes. Now the question is, we'll see what they do here. So we'll send this, and then we'll send another one. I wish we had. Gosh, if they hadn't banished that, this would have been four go again, four go again. Um, been so good. And then we'll end with Deathly Wail, most likely. Um, there is a world where we send widespread destruction if they keep. They've had that arsenal for a little while. Um, if they take any damage here, hmm, this is interesting. So if they take any damage here, their arsenal is ours. And they took the Druid Chant, so they've taken damage. So we got three go again. They had Tunic too. They know it's coming. They've seen my hand. But it's just interesting with the, I don't know, the play pattern. Generally, this is like the normal play pattern I think most heroes are familiar with. It's like, ooh, small attack, and then you do your swing big. Um, Vince had not always like that because, you know, you need your chance to cheat these out. So they're taking a lot of damage, which makes me think they want to hold their hand. So I'm happy disrupting their arsenal here. Um, I don't really want to, I don't care so much about, there's the tunic. So they're going to pay, is it an Oasis? Oh no, they were just, interesting. Um, is it a full red hand? That was a very interesting tunic move. What's going to happen here? They haven't blocked at all. We have Quill Hand, we have our tunic. We have one less incantation, which is a bit of a bummer. Siren's Call. Yeah, that's no big deal. Desire of Flesh. Interesting. Player two. They're not player two, so they're not really logged in. So maybe this is like a newer player. This. So they did have this if I blocked the surgical. That's a hand. That's a hand for sure. I wonder if this is a turn. I think this we might break Quill Hand. This might be a breaking Quill Hand turn. That's fine. We'll take that. Watch it be another like this is not a great hand to block with. And if this is there's no way this is a surgical. What's coming? That's fine. You can hit for three. Maybe banish something for me. That's not what I want you to banish. Okay. All right. Um, we'll put one puppetry in. We'll use our tunic to incantation, and then I think we're gonna send shadow puppetry with beseech. Or yeah, I think I am gonna take the damage because I'm worried that maybe they'll start blocking all of a sudden. So we'll get one rid of one puppetry. Then we'll tunic here. Now the question, I mean, maybe I don't take damage and I just flail because I'm probably gonna flail. I'm not gonna follow up. Like if this is the question, we're gonna break Quill Hand, and then do we send both of these? They have four cards. They have full armor. So we're gonna break Quill Hand. The question is, do we? So and we're probably gonna do Beseech. The question is, and then we can Arsenal the. We might just do Beseech and take the damage. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll save probably Super next time. Arsenal would be nice. Um, so we'll do this. We'll take the damage so we end on some chance. I don't really want to swing the flail yet because they have armor. So we'll just do this. And do they want to pitch for the rest? I do find it that when you kind of like send three and one's unpreventable, they generally, unless they have a yellow, don't put a blue down, but let's see. Yeah, okay, so they're gonna take the three. And then we'll send eights here. They're down to 10. Um, okay, feeling pretty good. Okay, we got armor. We got armor. That's good. We're happy with that. Are we gonna get one more? This act, and then our flail becomes a thing. So they're gonna probably Slither is the one that gives go again. So maybe they're gonna try to get go again here. So let's see what comes our way. And we'll put the shadow puppetry in. What's going on here with this hand? Um, hmm. I'm not mad about it. This goes into our bin. We can send Mauve Skies, or we could just shadow puppetry. We could incantation send. We only have one. No, we do have another Sonata Galaxia in this sideboard, so we could pitch this away. But the game's almost over, where I kind of want to start overwhelming them with chance. So I'm probably not going to block here. Dang, yo, Thunderbird Jack. They were at 60 cards. They're only at 54 now. Am I missing something? They still have 60 cards in deck. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. So they have their. This is interesting. I think this is interesting. Do you think they're gonna hit maybe one of our Art of Wars off top? I don't. This is the one card I block generally, but it doesn't matter truly though what they hit here because they're not gonna hit this. We have this. They might hit another one of our incantations and we'll be down to our. We won't have any. Yeah, looks like they went to cards over above. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Let me see. Let me say thinking, please bear with me. So I don't think I'm gonna block this. Like maybe we give Tunic, but we're at 30, and I think we might have the opportunity to go with it again. They are probably gonna slither this because they did that. Maybe we do give Tunic and we see if we get greedy and see if we can keep our Boon Blood incantation. So get greedy. This is they have three cards in hand. So the only thing that makes me think they are gonna slither is because they blocked with it and then there's something else coming. Um, you know what? Fuck it. Go ahead. Go ahead. There, yeah, so it didn't matter. This, I don't understand. Okay, so for sure we're blocking this. They're gonna block for us, right? They are going to grab something. Mob Sky, mob. Okay, so there go all of our mobs. If they buff their persuasive prognosis right here, there go all of our mobs. They have to pitch something. Oh, interesting. Banish. Are they gonna banish a blood debt card? That'd be sick. Yeah, that'd be sick. Swarming Gloomveil. Okay. So now they can, maybe they'll new. I'd appreciate if they nude over Mask and Recurring. Yeah. Okay. So we can get rid of Mauve here. I kind of want to get rid of Mauve so that we can have Incantation because we have Shadow Puppetry. But here's the thing, we're running low on Go again, but we still have our Creepers. So we have how much? One Puppetry gone. Didn't they just banish a? Oh, there's the mob too. So we have one more mob. No, we have yellow mobs in this deck. Let's get rid of the mob. I'd rather have incantation because we only have this is our last incant. Oh, they went for the damage here. Oh, what a bummer. Oh, leave no witnesses. So now they can banish. Okay, watch this. Top is going to be Art of War. Art of War. Art of War. We're screwed. Meh. Meh. Incantation or Ravenous Rattle. What are you afraid of? Oh, okay. They healed a fair amount from that, which is annoying. I think I'm going to just Shadow Puppetry and then they have not banished any Blood Debt for us. It's kind of rude. I kind of want to get Incantation into our. It might not be right here though. It might be correct to just. No, well, they don't have armor here. I'm gonna send it, and I'm gonna take the damage not from this, but from the Flail of Agony. Um, yeah, because I want to put Incantation into Arsenal and then hopefully get it out. So let's see what happens here. They have no armor to block unless they want to give us Tunic or the Mask. I'm fine with that. So that's one damage we'll get through here potentially. Funeral Moon off the top. Check it out. Funeral Moon off the top. Calling it. Funeral Moon off the top. Funeral Moon off the top. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, we're gonna draw a Funeral Moon. We're gonna get it anyways because of the flail. Are you gonna give me your last card? Yeah, okay. And now, Funeral Moon off the top. Okay, definitely well. We'll take that. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna do some crazy bonds action here, folks. Or sorry, did I say bonds? I meant to say creepers. So, um, on our turn, we banish maybe a bounding Demigon, and then we um, do Deathly Wail, pitching the other bounding Demigon, and then the widespread to creepers out Rune Blood Incantation. This heals them though. Um, hmm. We don't have creepers yet. I kind of want to apply pressure here. Let's let them banish for us. They'll heal. I hope not. Revel. That's our first Revel, so they don't have another Revel. Oh shit, they do have another Revel, so they're gonna heal one. Darn it. Okay. Back to square one. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna send widespread, and then we're gonna break the chain. So we'll do Deathly Wail, and then we're going to creepers and pay for a what is this annoying thing gonna do? Okay. And then we're gonna pay for Rune Blood Incantation at instant speed. So they could break our creepers right here, actually. This is kind of scary. One, two. Do we think they have another blue in their hand, folks? Are we risking it for the biscuit here? No, because we're not gonna. We won't be able to play it. Yeah, we can't do anything. Well played. We can't do anything because they took no damage. So lame. There's another one of those. We might do a defensive. Interesting. Very interesting. Um, this is coming, so we might block like this. They can't do anything with this. And then on our turn, maybe we put this inside, and then we pitch here. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of stuff in our bin is filling up, which I don't love. Well, I kind of love. We're in an okay spot, but this is by no means over. They've healed like 6 health. So So we'll just send a widespread here. Um, hmm. I was feeling more confident. I think I made a couple of misplays before. I have to look back. I think there was a couple blocks I could have done better, and then they have, I don't know, player two is activated. Target attack gets +1. Yeah, they're definitely not letting me get any arcane damage. We need to get a shadow attack action. Okay, so they're full blocking, and then they're going to send something maybe tiny. The good news is if we get a shadow non-attack action here, my guys, my friends, what are we doing here? Eulogy? Oh. So this is interesting. I'm gonna pitch the Phantom Wraith, I think. It's Slither, so. So we need to figure out a way. We need our shadow non-attacks. What the heck? Are we out of all of them? There's one, two, three, four. Shit. We have one. That's why we only have one puppetry left. Oh, okay. This is why I wish we had pumpkins. If we had pumpkins, so oh no, we have tear. Oh no, we removed tear. We removed tear. Okay, so we're gonna have three. Um, Interesting. We could. Dang. So we have one puppetry left in our deck. Um, I think I'm gonna send this. Do you really think they care about this eloquence token? They are fatiguing us out. I don't love this. Watch. Block blue, pitch three, and then block six. Go on. Yeah. Wow, they get their getting their cheat cards all clumped up there. I think like the last three things that, and then now block six. As soon as we draw shadow puppetry, we can activate ourselves. Like we just need our shadow puppetry. We have one shadow puppetry left. We have creepers. We have tunic. We just need our shadow puppetry. Yep. Okay, so bonds is gone. Hiss is gone. One card incoming. Maybe let's see. We're gonna die to blood debt. Not anything we want right here. We have mob skies, which helps. We don't have any more one incantation, and then there's one incantation here. So yeah, we're gonna just pitch the Sonata. Or we could block with the Sonata and take one. No, then they're gonna heal. Um, ugh. On our turn, we're gonna have two. We can send Eloquent Eulogy. We're gonna do it. Watch them banish our last Shadow Puppetry, and then I cry on stream. Tears, tears, tears. Okay, well that's still a fucking good hit. They have more health than us now. They are about to with what's sad. And we got fatigued, yo. What happened? Okay, so we gave this one away. This was a charity game. This was a charity game. Um, I'm gonna remove the yellow mobs for the red tears again. Okay, so we're just gonna do. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. They know what that is now. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot again. It's clicking too quick. They got into my mental. My mental is shaken. Um, if this does damage, maybe we read the runes. Um, okay, well, is it doing damage? Yeah. Excuse me? Okay. So then we'll send the we're gonna send our so they've already taken that. Yeah, we're gonna creepers here because we need to. Maybe we should have Swan Flail. And do we want to give Tunic here and then have this in Arsenal? Sure. I'm an idiot. I'm rushing and playing sloppy, and they are fine with that apparently. Don't learn from me, folks. This is not um, peak gameplay right now. I think it was, and then we somewhere along the road we let it go, um, and not in like a good way. Here we go. All right, we've already done arcane damage, so we'll get one rune chance. So this reduce will be activated. We have one more shadow puppetry in here, but our bin is empty now, and we have Art of Wars. What's going on? Our everything has kind of been um, kind of baked into the bottom of our deck. We're not fatiguing them fast enough because they pitch everything. So we have a lot of angry stuff coming. Really? 5 damage? Okay, that's nice. And we have reduce here. There you are. We've been looking for you. Um, I think, did we try doing this? Oh, wait a second. I think we block here, and then they'll put that in for us. Or do we play it from hand? No, we can't. So we do this. Do we want to fill our bin so that we put that in, then we can shadow puppetry. We won't be able to play another one because there will be one rune chance short. How many whales do we have left? One, two, two reds. So we have one, two yellows and two red. Sorry, one yellow and one red left. Blah, blah. Go ahead, bump it, bump it. Are they gonna bump it? Oh, that's annoying. Well, I'm glad we did this then, because we don't want them to heal anymore. Cool. Well done, team. Well done. We're still in it. And here we'll do this. Then we will pay the life because we're gonna heal it. And we need it unpreventable. I think we need to unpreventable because we're gonna flail anyways. I think we just need to start pushing unpreventable. Um, which is still one blue from them. Oh, they're tunicking, so they don't have a blue? One of these is unpreventable. And then we'll send flail. We gotta close it out. We're getting kind of in a scary space here. Yeah. Do they not have a blue in hand? They have like three cheat. They're gonna have a no block hand because they pitched three of their inner cheat cards. So like, I don't know. Maybe we're okay. I don't know. Okay, what's the play here? Oh, what? That's confusing. That's very confusing. Six, so maybe two cards, and one of those is like an inner cheat card. That'd be cool. Command and Conquer. I'm glad that's gone. You got to block with one more card. Give me your armor. Give me both of these. Try to keep one card. Oh, wow. That's a hand. And then we're going to flail here. So you're not the only one who can heal, buddy. Armor? Oh, no armor. And then we are going to be at one rune chant, and then we'll have two at the beginning of our turn. We used our shadow puppetry. We have one more mauve, so I don't think we need to use our funeral moon yet, and we have creepers still. Creepers is active still, so maybe we use somehow we do some pitching action. Yeah, oh, did not go through. Oh, there it goes. Resolution step. Um, this is sick. I'm pretty sure this is sick. I think this might be sick, guys. I think this could be a sick turn. We might revel here. If we can do one damage here, we are going to full send it. We're going to send this all the way. One damage. We're just going to do one damage. One damage. We need to do one measly damage. Fuck. Maybe they won't block fully. Can we do... No, there's no action point to be had here. This is where, instead of Scepter, it would have been nice to have Book. Damn. So this is going to break. Do we want to use it? This is going to break. We could get Go again here, but that doesn't do anything. Ugh. Pitch this and get rid of it from our hand, maybe? What are we digging for, though? It might be worth just to pitch the other Funeral Moon in order to get a Rebel into our arsenal. I'm not gonna. Do you want to pay life? No. Bummer. So we're out of shadow. That's a bummer. Okay. That's, I think, not a bummer. Wait a second. So they're not gonna pop this. Our turn is gonna be. I don't think we're gonna do banish draw two because our cards are low. Actually, we might to get a non-attack action so we can rebel. This might be it, folks. We have to give it all, everything here, I think. Yeah, we have to. This is our do or die turn. Okay, that's kind of cool. Um, Holy shit. What is this hand? So first things first is we're gonna do go again, draw two. We're gonna do go again, draw two. This is this is silly. Submit. So we okay. Okay. This is very interesting. So we're going to send widespread here, right? My heart is pounding now. Like I'm activated. Okay. Thinking please bear with me. So we can do widespread, ravenous rabble, then we can do revel in rune blood, then we can do mauve skies. We could save the art award to make sure mauve skies hits and not have ravenous rabble. So then the line would be send widespread, send ruin, then go mauve skies, revel, and then to no, because that's not six, so we'd have to send a Deathly Delight right now. So we send Deathly Delight because we need the breakpoint. So that's what's going to be huge. So do we Deathly Delight here? So that would be we can send Deathly Delight, Mauve, Revel, send the oh, it won't be enough. Because it's we would send the Revel on that. Okay, I think we're gonna then do widespread first. We're not gonna use the Art Award, right? Oh man. So widespread. Is this one damage worth? We should have known we were gonna get another mauve. So that'd be one damage here. So if I pitch the mauve, that's three extra damage. The mauve could potentially activate another gate for us. What do we think they're gonna block here? Maybe they have this. Maybe they hit all their chi non-blocks here. So in that case, okay, that's a good sign. Two blocks. Two blocks. I think we got it. I think we might walk away with this, folks. Oh my God. Well, they still have armor. We're not out of the woods yet. So if we save the Ravenous Rabble here, no. We send the Ravenous Rabble to get another. We hit the red. Fuck yes. This Art of War is just dead to us because we don't want to pitch either. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Nope, 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 nope. This first. Then this. Oof, almost blew the whole thing. And then we'll do this, and then we have Eloquent Eulogy. Holy shit. Well done. Well done. I'm gonna give that's all Thunderbird Jack and Ruined Shadows. That's the reason we won that one. All the armor. Yep. And then Eloquent Eulogy. Wow. Okay. Easy. I wasn't sweating for a minute. That was definitely not terrifying. Um, let's get rid of that. GG. That was a roller coaster of a game. Okay. So the puzzle. Feel free to throw what you all think is going to happen here. So I want to do a quick creepers puzzle and to give a recap on the. Thank you, Mr. Chips. Good secret. That was a doozy. Yeah, that was a doozy. We're going to do a sequencing challenge together again here. I want to lay out this puzzle that I put together. I don't think it's anything too crazy, but I want to call it out. And I thought, I don't know, creepers lines can be tricky, and there's so many ways to go about them. So I want to do one on the stream for fun. I don't know if we'll get the best one, so feel free to just type away what you think is the best line here. I'm going to kind of walk through it myself. I haven't done this one before. I just made it before the stream. But wow, I'm still amped from the last game. So we walk through what we have. We have a bounding Demigon in our arsenal. We have one act. Sorry, pretend we have an action point. We have our tunic resource. So this is me showing that we have tunic resource. This is our start of turn, right? So start of turn, we have bounding Demigon in arsenal, swarming, beseech, moon, eloquent eulogy. So we have these four cards in hand. We're about to banish, and already in our banish zone is a widespread destruction. So let's take a second, think about it. I'm not going to say anything if people are like typing or like want to put in their own lines. Feel free to do that now or like throw it into the comments. Um, what can we do here? So for me, I'm thinking we can. And also, an assumption is the opponent is not blocking. Pretend this is Zen. So this is Zen, they're not blocking. So this is all going to go through. So we are going to have two, and maybe like you don't creepers. Like that's also an opportunity of what could happen. So this line is, I think we might be able to get rid of all the cards here. I think we can play the whole hand potentially. So I'm going to walk through it slowly from what I think we would do. Is this right? I think, no, don't do that actually. Oh, this is actually harder than I thought. Um, yeah, we still might be able to do this all. So we will have, so I think how this goes is we panic because I don't know if we can do what we can do here is, okay, so I don't know if we can play all the cards actually. So we will have two rune chants here from Eloquent Eulogy. Sorry, if we put Eloquent, so I'm thinking we put Eloquent Eulogy in, we'll be at two chants. And then do we break Quillhand to go up to four? And then we send the Widespread Destruction. So I think we might not be able to use the, I don't think we use Eulogy here. Because I think the line that I'm seeing is what we can do. I'm not going to look at yours yet, Swan. I don't want to, yeah. So I'm thinking right now, Swan, I'm not going to look at yours. I don't want to get biased. So I saw your name come up. I think we break the quill hand. That gives us four. And then I think what we do is send widespread. They take all the damage. We have not taken damage ourselves. Then what I think we do, there is, I see like two lines-ish. I see two, maybe three. Then what we're gonna do is we can use the tunic resource to activate creepers to beseech the demigon. That's a little bit of a bummer. No, actually, instead of beseeching the demigon, we might funeral moon here, activating funeral moon. No, because then we don't get to go again. No, yeah, it's an instant. So first thing, oh, interesting. I'm kind of impressed that I made this up because I was like, wait, there's a little bit more to it. Pop quill hand, send this. Um, Along the way, pop the funeral moon so that we have taken and we take the damage. So we'll have one chance. So that means we could send the eloquent eulogy. But what I'm thinking is use the creepers, sorry, use the tunic to and break the chain. Or do we want to send beseech? Or we could send the eloquent. No, because then we use beseech. So I got it. Okay, I see it. I see what I like. This could be wrong, and we can do the dance. We're gonna pull up a calculator app. We're gonna pull up a calculator app because I want to keep track of all this. So we break Cool Hand. So we're gonna send Widespread Destruction and the 4 Rune Chants here because we break Quill Hand. So that's gonna give us 10 damage. Along the way, because they've taken damage, we're gonna instant the Funeral Moon out, taking the damage. So we'll have one. What's it called? We'll have 1 Rune Chant and no action point. Then we use Creepers because we have Tunic resource, and we will. So sorry, break the chain. Bounding Demigon now goes into our um, Vanish. So we have Eloquent and Bounding Demigod. I will look at chat in a second. Sorry for ignoring all. I don't want to get biased. So then we have Action Point because Beseech. Bounding Demigod is in our bin. We're gonna send the Swarming Gloomveil for 1 more Rune Chant, and so that's gonna be 5 because it's gonna have we made more. So that's +5. So we're at 15. Then we wrap things up with a Bounding Demigon for 7. So that is going to be +7. So I got 22. I think there's a line here where we could potentially use the Grimoire or get a double action point shenanigans going. But I think I got 22 there. So I'm going to look at chat now. All right, let's see. So we got Swan. So what does Swan say? Sorry, Swan B. Quill Hand into Widespread. Activate creepers for Beseech, targeting Eulogy. So you're doing that. Banish. Oh yeah, because you still get the. So you. Oh yeah. Wait, this might be it. You might have gotten the better one. Um, Eulogy before Moon. Right. You have to Eulogy before Moon. This is the one I wanted to get. So I think Swan got it. So Quill Hand into Widespread. Yeah. Pay life. Um, so Quill Hand into Smite. Yep. For Beseech, targeting Eulogy. Right. Pay the life. Close the chain. Demigod gone. Funeral Moon. Um, hold on a second. Oh yeah, yeah. Funeral Moon bounding you. So here's the thing, actually, because you targeted no, because Swan. Wait, Swan. I think you may have missed damage. Hold on, I want to read yours again. So you're saying Quill Hand. So I got 22 for me. So let's do yours. So you're saying oh, you did a second line. Um, but here's the thing. Pay eulogy. So you the thing is, it's the same damage though, I think, right? I think we're doing the same exact damage except you oh no, I think okay, so let's just do it. Sorry. Um so Swan B, and I see Mr. Chips, you said beat me too. I'm pretty sure that's the best line. What about Grimmy? Can also send Eulogy Creepers to Beseech. Um Pay life, close the chain for eloquence, pay lay, funeral moon, crack will hand, play widespread, play swarming, play bounding. I think B, yeah, I think your second line is better. That's the one I think was the line. So let's do because your first one is break quill hand widespread, right? So that's 10. And then you're saying beseech and pay life, close the chain for eloquence. So creepers, oh sorry, that's the first one. Activate creepers for beseech, targeting eulogy. So pay life, close the chain, Banish Bounding, then Funeral Moon. So then you're going to get the +5. Oops, we'll do +4. So the first line gets you to 15 right now. That's from the Swarming, and then Bounding, which is +4. So yeah, the first line wasn't the most efficient, but your second one, I think, is the winner. Robert Condor, you can also get 2 active points off Beseech with Moon 2 with Token, of course. Yes, that was something in there as well. So um, good call out, Robert. So here's the thing. We'll look at the second line because I think Swan B, your second line is the shit. So we got 19 for the first one. Mine was 22, but I think Swan B may come with the win here. So send eulogy. So that would be 6, right? Because we could get 2 send eulogy. Um, and then can also set creepers, beseech. So beseech doesn't, oh yeah, beseech the widespread, and then close chain for eloquence, then play funeral moon, um, play funeral moon, right? So we get a extra action point because it's an instant. Crack that goes up to three. Play the widespread. So the widespread is going to be holy shit. So it's going to be plus three from the rune chance, plus nine from the destruction. Then send the swarming. The swarming will be for four. So you got 22 plus the additional four because you can close the chain and 26. I think that's everything. That's the whole fridge. So I think 26 is the max you do. Um, Swan B, beautiful, beautiful. That was well done. Uh, so Mr. Chips, what about Grimmy? Yeah, Grimmy could have been a thing too, but I think this way with Swan B's second line, um, damn, that's a beautiful line. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. This is stick around, y'all. Your goals are gonna make me a better player. I appreciate it. And also perfect timing. Thanks for watching the stream. Thank you, Stream Element Spot. Robert, you can also get two action points off Beseech with Moon 2 with Token, of course, right? I don't think we'll need that. Well, I mean, we do get the second action point if we keep Book off of the Eloquence, because we take the damage, which activates Funeral Moon. So I think Swan B, 26 damage, that is it. Sweet. I have another puzzle. We can do it afterwards, but I kind of want to do one more game and we'll come back. Um, yeah, I don't know. I like these because this way I can learn as well. So yeah, selfishly that was fun for me. If you all don't like doing puzzles though, like let me know. We can. I just wanted to kind of do this because I was like, oh, it'd be fun, and it's like those old Kano puzzles, if you all remember, are a ton of fun. So I wanted to do a version of that. Um, but yeah, and also if you like that kind of content, like you can let me know in the comments. Yeah, so I can tell. And like, please subscribe if you guys like. I hate saying like, oh, please subscribe, but like if you like that stuff and you subscribe, like I'll like that hugely like helps me out, and I'll know like what content people are looking for. But let's close that one out. Um, because I'm trying to like I like the streaming part, but I also like a little bit of like the puzzle bits because like that's part of the reason I think we all play Vynnset, or a lot of people play Vynnset, are the puzzles. Oh wait, you know what I want to change? Uh, I kind of wanted to go back to Red Tears, but yeah. So, but that was a fun one. So we will, yeah, this was a fun one. So 26 damage with this hand. That is like not too shabby, yo. Good eye. Um, we'll see if our creepers last the next turn because like who knows, they just need to block one, but Enigma. Oh, this is why I really wish I had my tears. I think I'm gonna go back. I'm trying out the yellow mobs, folks, but I think I miss my yellow tear. So we'll do illusionist sideboard. Um, bring these in, and let's see. I think I'll bring that in too. Um, do I want Grimoire? No, because I don't want Grimoire if they can stall me out. Let's do this. Okay, I don't love this. Interesting. Um, I like this hand. The thing I don't like as much is they have Arcane Barrier. They have Phantasmal Footsteps. Okay, okay. So I wonder if this is like a less Nico! I'm just checking before we're going to bed, but good luck in your games. Grimoire every game, no holds barred. It's too good. Hey Nico, thank you for coming by, man, and always appreciate it. We had a fun puzzle. I don't know if you got a chance to see it, but you'll have to check out the VOD. Have a good night. Let's maybe jam some games tomorrow. I would love to play against your legendary Zen or your legendary Vynnset. Um, it's legendary either way, but thank you for coming, man. It means a lot. Truly appreciate it. That is a hand. Um, go get a good night's rest. and I will catch you tomorrow. Oh, that is not fun. Okay, well, we know that's coming. I don't really care about this rounds on me. Wait, I think that's a mistake on their part. Um, Tomorrow is armory, but afterwards probably down for a few. Okay, yeah. I have I'm off tomorrow from work, so I will totally be around. So just ping me, whenever. Good luck at your armory tomorrow. I do Zen praxis. Gonna have my Vynnset fill out the LGS. Oh, cool, 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 cool. I know. I saw your pics in the Discord. That looks sick. Looks like you get some fun lines. Okay, so we do we want, I kind of want to protect shadow puppetry here. But yeah, good luck tomorrow, and yeah, I hope you what's it called, 3-0 with Vynnset. So we'll give one of these. I think we give one of these because we have to keep a funeral moon. The question is, do I want to give? We have all of our shot. We clumped all of our shadow non-attacks. I'll hit you up. Sounds good. Yeah. Um, we clumped all of our shadow stuff, but I don't know if they're going to be playing as much ward. I think they sideboarded out their ward for me. So here, I think what we can do here is, um, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Nico. I kind of want a pumpkin. I want a pumpkin. Call me crazy. But also, we have this rounds on me. We're hit with this rounds on me. So this is going to just come in for 4. So actually, I don't want a pumpkin. I want to send a little bit of damage. Yeah, we're going to do this. So we'll take the damage. We'll get one of these. We won't take the other damage. And then we'll send this. And that'll be a simple 7, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Cool. Um, oh, oh, what are we in for, folks? I think this is going to be a bad game for us. I think you're all about to witness. I think I might. Are they going to fatigue us? Defense reaction. Oh, no, they're not going to fatigue us. So we didn't get this, but that's fine. 2 on the backside. Dude, I don't like this. I do not like this, Sam I am. I do not like this. Okay, this is scary. So we can't pop this. The thing that scares me of this, folks, um, the thing that scares me, this is a fatigue matchup. I might start filling up. I think I'm going to start filling up. I think I'm going to change my playstyle. I mean, they're gonna block to send a big thing. I'm thinking. So I'm seeing signs that this is going to be a slower match. Like I saw an unmovable. We have like this round's on me. So what I'm thinking is, do we want to just start poking them with Scepter of Pain, and they should give us a card every time, and just start filling our bin? Um, I don't want to give up. Like I don't want to use all of our shadow non-attacks now, because like what can we do this turn? Beseech, send this, get an Eloquence, cool. Send this, get rid of our. I think I want to just do Scepter of Pain, pitching maybe these two, but then that clumps these two together at the bottom. I don't love what we're got going here for us, friends. Let's send a message. Thinking, please bear with me. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's do one turn where, well, let's have one off turn. They're set up very defensively. Like, what do we get? What is our upside this turn? We get an Eloquence token. We don't push a lot of damage. Um, Maybe we get. I like having swarming. I do. I really wish we could. I kind of maybe we get rid of these two and keep swarming, but then this clumps these two at the bottom, and we're not shuffling. So I kind of want to pitch these two together. Sorry, Jack-o'-lantern and swarming. Oh, oh joy. Okay, so I'm glad we brought this. So we're gonna do this. This is gonna be an interesting one to look back on, folks. They'll give us a card. Yep. They gave us a red. Okay, so they do have ward. We are going to put the bottom, we're going to put the swarming. Okay. So this is a hand that I feel comfortable doing stuff into. This is okay, so now, yeah, so let them set up. Yeah, so they are pitching one of these. I'm fine taking four here. Yeah, we're gonna send it off. So this is what we look for. We're looking for these types of things. Oh, mother. Okay, we give him a crown here. So our turn is we're putting this in. Ugh, dang it. Losing this go again really sucks because now we might have the creepers. I don't want to creepers into this matchup. I will hope we get if we can get a mob skies, everyone. I need you all to chant with me. Mob skies, mob skies, mob skies, mob skies, mob skies. One of you wasn't. One of you weren't. Oh, hey, Peyton. What's up? I was gonna say one of you were not chanting. Those guys there. Hey, Peyton, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. We are, I think, facing a fairly defensive, um, what's it called? We're facing a fairly defensive Enigma, I think. They have unmovables. They have some wards, sure, but I'm kind of nervous what we're going to get into here. So I think what we want to do, um, we could go off this turn. We're at 22 already. Holy shit. Um, they don't have an arsenal, so it might be worth, and they haven't transcended. So I think I might send it. Thank you, please bear with me. So what I'm thinking is I kind of want to pitch. Ugh, ugh. Let's do let's do this. I think we are going to go off this turn, and if we lose creepers, we lose creepers. But we'll keep that between us, okay? We won't tell anyone, and we'll delete the VOD. We will do this. We're gonna take the damage. Yo, Peyton, I know. I am very stoked. I am very stoked. I am for sure gonna be buying some product. I am Florian. Yes, yeah. I had a feeling. I was like, when I saw Peyton, what's it called, Florian? Sorry, I always called it Peyton because one and the same. But when I saw the art for Florian, I was like, I don't know what Peyton looks like, but he probably looks like this. Bolton. Arsham. You would get along with a buddy of mine, Kyle. He is obsessed with Bolton. I played a game with him. He brought Bolton, fresh player. He wiped the floor with me. Okay, so this is interesting. So this is very interesting. So they're gonna give the fridge here. Um, we're going to we're gonna push. We're gonna push. We're gonna push here. Uh, let's see what's happening here. Sorry, let me catch up with chat because that was a vibe. Um, like Florian plus a few pounds. If Florian looked a little skinny in the picture, so I'm sure it's like Jack Florian. But seriously, I'm so excited. He's an emo nature Runeblade. I couldn't have asked for more. That I had a face like that. Not actually, but you know, uh, I can pretend. So let's see. Um, they are pitching all of the things. We have to push our damage here now, so they still have some ward cards. So not bad. We got Eloquence. Ugh, ugh. There's no world where I think we build up again. I think we have another off turn here, right? There's no world where we do stuff. This is like a nice hand too. I think I'm gonna put Jack-o'-lantern in Arsenal in case he has another Command and Conquer. One, two, one more Command and Conquer. Defensive Enigma seems like a fun matchup. Yeah, that's a nice way of saying it. We could, if we hit here, do we think we'll hit? Yeah, of course. We hit every time. We're gonna hit here if we Jack-o'-lantern, right? We're gonna hit. I know we're gonna hit. We didn't hit with the what's it called, mouse guys, but we're gonna hit. Yeah, we're gonna hit, and we're gonna take the damage because we know we're gonna hit. Like, why not? Okay, later on. Fun stream. Later. We're gonna leave. We're calling it. We're calling it. We're calling it a night. So what happened there, guys? We just decided to take a damage. Someone was asking, I forget, I'm gonna look up in chat. Someone was like, "So what's the replacement for pumpkins?" And anything, anything is a replacement for pumpkins. Oh man, we did not hit. So Jack-o'-lantern, we were looking for a red off the top. We hit a yellow. Um, thinking, please bear with me. That is, you know what? We're stacking. Fuck it. We're stacking. My mental is shaken. My mental is shaken after that. No, it was not so close to being a hit because we had an Art of War next. We had two where we did not hit. Okay, Oasis Respite. Oh wow, this was an interesting. Um, do you guys want to Art of War this turn? Robert, do we Art of War? I'm leaving it to whatever. If Robert says Art of War, we're Art of Warring this turn. Robert, the fate of this match is in your hands. So you say pop backs, but do we Art of War? Six yellows in the deck and two of them are stacked on top. Yeah. Yeah. It's eight yellows because we have the two Art of War, but it's same thing. Um, if Robert says Art of War, we're gonna Art of War. Robert ditched the stream after saying pop backs. He's like, pop backs, and he left. Okay, well, shit. Do we Art of War? We could. How does that help us? And then we draw into like a shadow puppetry? Because like we have like three wide worth. Right there he is. All right. Robert says it's worth. All right. We're doing it. We're going to do go again, and we're going to draw two. And we are going to hit a non-attack action. We're not going to hit another. We're not going to hit another Art of War, right? Or something. And pray that we get we can clear blood debt. Oh yeah, actually this is we have to we gotta be okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna send. Oh, interesting. We can do some stuff here. We might send the whale, then send the flail. Um, we might send this whale, send the flail, then we can deathly then we can pitch the deathly delight. Oh, we broke our creepers because we're idiots. Never mind, we're not gonna do anything that fancy. So we're gonna send this flail. Or this whale. Oh, so sad. Yeah, this is because we had that off turn and we had already activated creepers. So, all right, we're gonna see what happens here. We have go again here. Okay, defensive Enigma, don't care. So six, there's one, and then we're going to break the things here. Yeah, we're gonna break our. Oh, I wish we had creepers. Okay, we're gonna break this. and then we're going to mauve the other. Yeah, we'll mauve the other Deathly Whale, and then we'll send the bounding at the end. And just like that, we're not back in it, but like, yeah, I think this is the right way of playing Enigma into Vynnset. It's a little bit slower. You're not relying as much on ward. I mean, this is, I don't know about slower actually, but like all these cards up top, beautiful. Well done. Um, these ones I'm not as scared of, but who knows? So maybe they have, oh, wait, what? Wait, uh, two or more cards. What? They have another Hold the Line in hand? What's going on? This is a great card. Why are you, this is activated. I'm scared. If they are pitching this, they for sure have one then. Pitch here. Defense reaction number two. Oasis. Okay. If we had one, if you were a red, if you had been a red, you betrayed us. That was not that. It was yeah, this is defensive. Um, don't worry, we're gonna edit this one out. We're editing this. This is no one will know. And we have one of these. Okay, so what are we doing on our turn? What is this? Okay, so that's fun. Um, let's see. We might just send widespread annihilation, so we might just block here. Hey, yellows. All of our yellows are here, hanging out. So we got one, two, three, four. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll just send widespread annihilation to get some breathing room. Oh, okay. So we're gonna just try to create some space here, and we're just digging for a. We need a shadow non-attack because yeah, we need a shadow non-attack. Where do we have a shadow puppetry in here? Um, Thanks all, by the way, for stopping by. Hope you're all enjoying the content. We are going to do probably one more puzzle after this round if people like the puzzle shenanigans we got up to. Um, for those who missed it, we did a little fun little puzzle and made a 26 damage turn over here. We got one more, which we'll see if it goes that high. Um, Kyle, just got to give credit where it's due. I was skeptical of Redline with all the two looks, but I've been doing pretty well with my looks. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I love this is my little brainchild. Um, I've been playing this since February, and then when Eulogy came out, I dropped the Ursers um, for Eulogy, and it's been feeling better. Urser actually did feel pretty good. Um, are they gonna default? Yeah, we're just creating room, so we're fine if they don't take damage here. But yeah, got to do some jores, but I'm listening. I promise. You're perfect. Oh, did they undo? Yeah, you're fine. Um, Peyton, you do not have to ever apologize. Um, you guys can stay, you guys can leave. Um, if I wasn't streaming, I'd still probably be talking to myself. So, yeah, but Kyle, thanks for dropping by. Peyton, thank you for clearing. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so this round's on me. And the other one they pitched, I wasn't paying attention. So these are the things you do want to pay attention to, though. Like I'm Talishar Gaming right now, and my mental is not all that great. Let's see. Only thing that doesn't feel great, IMO, is Art of War. We all have. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that Art of War Art of War can split the crowd. Okay, this is better. This is better. Are we taking this three? Yeah, I think we are. Oh wait, are we taking this three? No, I don't think we are. Let's see here. No, we are. We have to. So our turn is gonna look like Mauve, Deathly. Ravenous, Deathly from hand, or Deathly from arsenal. So we're taking the four, and we're gonna put Read the Runes into our arsenal because we're just not gonna hit our four. If we had an Eloquence token, different story. But um, yeah, Art of War. Yeah, I like the two. It's been working out for me. I also run pumpkins, and I swear they do better when I'm not streaming. Like I feel like every time I'm streaming, the pumpkins are like, "We're gonna hit a yellow." Or we're going to banish the widespread annihilation, and you're not going to have your quill hand, so deal with it. Um, so block, block. They have all their armor. They have this ward activated. We have not hit any shadow. Um, Watch this be a blue. Okay, there you are. We need you. The bad news is we have no rune chance right now. Interesting. Um, yep. So that's four, and then we will now break things. Get this shit out of here. Let's clear the board. Um, yeah, if you ever see Phantasmal Footsteps, honestly, I probably should have built the board more. I think the strategy is this is terrible, and um, hmm, hmm. I'm wondering if it's worth to now build the board and put Ruin in, but that's not going to help us because, oh man, I wish we had our Read the Ruin still. We're not in a good position, folks. So we could play Widespread from hand, putting the Shadow Puppetry away and applying pressure. I think that's what we have to do, and then use Tunic, and then put the other Shadow Puppetry. Oopsie, nope, got nothing. Let me say sorry. That was supposed to be a Puppetry into Banish. Let's see. James, oh my God, 21 viewers. I hope you remember me when your world flavors. James, how can I ever forget? No, honestly, I feel like, whoops, what happened here? I will, like, all y'all, I feel like I know most of your names. Like, everyone who's in chat, I'm like, I think I've seen you before. I think Robert and Swan, I haven't seen as before, much before, and Mr. Chips, but, oh shit, Kyle, thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, I always feel a little bit blah being like, please subscribe to the stream, but it does mean a lot. So if you are enjoying, please subscribe. But honestly, no pressure. I'm just glad you guys are all here, vibing. But I will say this is not my best games. I am a little bit. I'm playing a little sloppy, but it's all good. Okay, so we get two cards out of hand. Nice, and then we get our Shadow Puppetry in. We have no rune chance. That is the thing we don't love. What are we gonna do with this hand? Um, this is a very interesting hand. Oh, you're so annoying. So they want an off turn. Um, Kyle, thanks again. That's like super appreciated. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, means a lot. Let me think on this. Um, Ramon, have you ever tried Aether Ironweed instead of Tunic for fast games? Love the stream. I have not in the not I have not in Redline. The reason I have not is because I love the instant of Tunic to Spellbound Creepers, but I did try Aether Ironweave into a fun skitter list, so might be worth doing that here. So here's what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to go War, and I think I'm just going to send Scepter, and I'm going to put a Phantom Wraith away into our bin and then get rid of destruction. We get a card this way. Or honestly, no, I think I'm just gonna put Funeral Moon into bin and then send Bantam Wraith from hand. We need to threaten more. I don't know what I was thinking. So we put this. Honestly, we're just gonna do this first. We're just gonna, yeah. So we're gonna get some cards out. Yeah, either way, I think has its. I want to use it more. Like I really like that piece of equipment. It's like battle worn. It's like two resources. So it felt really nice in a skitter list. Um, but Tunic has just overall felt better. So let's see what they want to do. Let's see what they want to do. But yeah, Ramon, thank you for stopping by. Okay, so they're doing this. So do they want to take three? And then after this one, we'll do the last puzzle I have for today. Um, okay, so they're gonna give full hand here. I bet. Oh. The anti-Rune Blade card. Isn't that cool? We're guessing this is a no block in hand. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. We'd love to see that. Oh, we don't love to see that. Whatever. We have shadow puppetry, so as long as we don't die here. Hey, check it out. Kyle, Art of War. Do we think it's gonna do something for us? I don't think so. Um, shit. We would love an eloquence token right now. Okay. Art of War is literally doing nothing for us. Nothing. Nothing, Kyle. This is doing zilch, nada, zero. I don't have to do this now, because we're gonna take the damage anyways from shadow puppetry. You, what are you doing here? We're gonna put it. Actually, we'll see how it goes next turn. We're gonna put it in our arsenal, and maybe it wins us the game. Pay one life. Play this. We're not taking any more life. No. Then we're going to send widespread. We're gonna end on read the runes. So Ravenous Rabble. We're gonna see what we're gonna get next turn, or we're gonna see what gets banished off the top. This is shadow puppetry, so if this hits if they let this hit, they have more unmovables in this deck, and they have this is probably unmovable. This has to be unmovable. They didn't pitch for this. Unmovable? Please don't be unmovable. Block from hand. I saw them pitch an unmovable early on, a red one. Um, oh, oh, come on. Come on. Armor. Get that out of there. Armor. Okay, so if this is a red, we're not going to break it right now. Bounding Demigod. Wait a second, folks. No, we're not going to do this yet. No. Do I? No, I'm not going to banish it yet because we're going to banish it anyways off ruin. So we're going to send Ravenous Travel to get them. Make sure we hit a red. So here's the thing. Do we want to end on Rune Chance and then Art of War? I think that's what we do instead of sending the Rabble. But it is another four. Oh, if we had Creeper still. So we can right now, Peyton. I run I read in every matchup with my Viscerai list and hope and those two resources on tap are cold drink on a hot day. Yeah, I feel that. Did they get a chi? Oh, so they played that. That's really good. One card in hand. Do we break the chain? What do you think? No, with one card, they can do stuff because they can pitch this and send something here, and if it's like a phantasmal poo poo, like that's bad. So we're gonna do this, and they have to give us that last card. And if it's a no block, then we're geniuses. If it's a no block, this was all calculated. No, because if it's a no block, they still have this, and then we just need a shadow. Send bounding, because of how they blocked. Yeah, I think that's the vibe. Good call. Robert, are we gonna send another Art of War? Robert is the Art of War guy. If Robert says send Art of War next turn, we send Art of War. We're gonna have two next. Robert, Art of War. Robert of War. I don't know. I'm gonna think of nicknames. Um, who is this? Level Revenge or I? Sorry if I get your Art of War +1 go again after the rabble was lethal. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You're right. You're right. I didn't think I could. Yes, you're because I have the. You're right. You're right. Well, here's the thing. It might still be lethal, right? Oh no, it won't be lethal. Hmm. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll block here and then. Dang. We have faith in Robert for Art of War, but Level Revenge or Lovely Revenge. Lovely Revenge. There it is. Lovely Revenge was right because we could have pitched that. Um, gosh. Oh no way. This is still lethal. What does this do? Create two spectral shield tokens. And then chi in hand. So this is three, they'll go down to two. If I Art of War now, I just need a Shadow non-attack to if I Art of War now. If I had Art of War like Lovely Revenge said, this game would be over. So fuck. Um, they have a chi here. They're gonna pitch the chi to make a thing. Oh, that's annoying. That's two. This is gonna be damage. This is all free, right? Your auras with during your auras you control, your first costs one less. They can send both of these. Oh no, we're gonna kill both of those. Well, that might have been the fuck up. Choose a card to arsenal. We're gonna arsenal the Art of War. Yep. Okay. So we just do. Damn. Okay. I think we +1. So I think we Art of War here. No? Or do we just send this? Because we can do Art of War go again. Um, do we save the Art of War? Because if we do Art of War go again, we can end on the Read the Runes. But the Art of War is clutch. How's this? We're just gonna send Beseech, and if they miss block here, we'll Art of War. Okay? Wait, definitely Art of War. Wait, hold on. I didn't know when Robert's message came in. I see you Payne saying definitely Art of War now. Robert, are we Art of War now or are we holding? I think we send. I think we send this without Art of War. If they miss block, we Art of War. Or and then that way, because like this is gonna break this. They'll be down at one. They have to block seven, which is two cards and then another one. Um, so all right, I'm gonna do it. Robert, if I go against the plan, I'm sorry. But what we could do is no, we have to do this. That breaks. They give us three cards, and then we could have done this, but we're gonna just break the spectral shield down to one. Seven coming in. Should have banished runes IMO. Okay, I was thinking about that. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? This is not. That's game. Yep. They cheat it. So that's gonna be. What does this do? So double chi. That's gonna create one. That's gonna create two. Art of War is gonna win it for us right here. What you guys? I know what I'm doing here. Like, oh fuck, that's not good. Um, so they make one of these. This goes up to six. They now have that activated. They'll create one spectral shield because of the new this ability. So we just Artivore here, and we'll just use the. I think we just use this like this, and buff your attack actions. And sure, that should do it. Oh, the misplay counter was through the roof. But I should have listened. Lovely revenge, good eye, good game. Um, Robert, we did indeed send the Art of War, but let's take a look. So if we had banished runes and drawn two, we would have drawn Mob Sky, Mob Sky. So we would have had it would have been all right. Mob Sky go again. I think what we did was perfect here, but I think what we should have done last turn was uh what's it called? Art of War. Okay, yo, let's do the last puzzle. So for anyone who wasn't here for the first puzzle, I just put up a couple screenshots of what I set up in the single player, and what we're doing is this is going to be the start of turn. So here is puzzle number two. Um, what it is it is our turn, and we're going to assume that the opponent is Zen, and they're just not going to block. Okay, so they are not blocking, and this is coming at them. So what we have is at start of turn, we have one, or we have Tunic Resource, we have one Rune Chant, we have Quill Hands Up, we have nothing playable in our bin, and we have Widespread, Jack-o'-lantern, and to call out, you have Ravenous Rabble, so you will know what is on top. Uh, I'm going to call out that at the top of the deck, I'm just making this up, is going to be a Widespread Ruin. So that's the red 6 for 2. So it's 6 damage for 2 Rune Chants. So we have that off the top. So Ravenous Rabble will show a red, and it's going to come for 4 if that helps you all decide. So this is our turn. This is our board state. Our start turn is we can banish one of these. We have a Ravenous Rabble in Arsenal. We have our Tunic Resource. The top of our deck, as shown by Ravenous Rabble, is going to be Widespread Ruin. So I'm going to take a second to think about this. If you all want to puzzle away and put the lines into chat, please feel free to do so. And then I'll kind of say my thoughts, and let's get the calculator out. So last time Swan B was the winner. Let's see if if you're still around, Swan B, let's see if you can take um, 2 for 2. I think eventually, who knows, maybe we'll do like a prize or a leaderboard for these. But I'll remember Swan B, you have 1 point, let's say, um, in the creepers puzzles, and let's see who gets highest this time. And if no one is in chat right now, put it in the comments. But right now, Swan B, I think, got it on 26. Um, but on the first one, so let's see what we can do here. So for this one, 2 room chance. Um, hmm, what do I want to do? I am thinking, what is the line? So we have Ravenous Rabble, so we would send 2, then 4 if I want to do that. I could play this. Well, what do I banish first? Maybe I banish this. So is there a world where we banish the Widespread to break the Quill Hands? Uh, that. Oh, interesting, because we have Grimoire. Maybe there's a line where we don't creepers even. So maybe instead, okay, let's see. I need to think about this. I have to write this down. Um, so maybe send rabble. And we deathly whale, banish deathly whale, pitch the grimoire for widespread for grimoire, then read the runes after the ravenous rabble to have deathly whale go off, send deathly whale, jack-o'-lantern, and we don't have to activate because we'll get one and we'll get one here, but we should activate to get full damage. We're just going for max damage, so we activate for max damage. So I'm gonna try, let's see, I don't know if that's the line, because there is a line here, I think, where we banish widespread, break quill hand. Um, and then we'll also say, like, if you don't have to break quill hand, like, that's still also a plus. So I think the line I'm thinking here is gonna be send Ravenous Rabble, so that'll be 5, including the rune chant. Then break the chain with Grimoire, or it's an instant, so we get an Eloquence. Break the chain with the Read the Runes. Then we'll send the Deathly Wail, so that's going to be +9. I don't think this is going to be the best, so that's +9. Then we're going to Creepers in the Jack-o'-lantern, where that'll take, and we take the damage, so that'll create 1, and then we can break the chain to get, so we'll have 3 total, and then we send another +9. Oh, so that's going to be 21. I messed that up. So that's 21 damage, and we don't break Quill Hand for that. So I don't think that's the best. I think we can do better, but let me think. Um, the other line here is this gets banished, breaks Quill Hand, send this. No, because we need an action point somehow. Is there a world where we go Ravenous Rabble, pitch the Jack-o'-lantern for the Eloquence, and then um read the runes this. No, I think 21 might be it. This one is a little trickier. I'm gonna, my brain's a little bit mush right now, but I think there might be a line where we send widespread, and by popping, so we break this, we'll have the read the runes here, send widespread, maybe creepers the lantern for go again, which will put 1 in here, but we're still not gonna have enough for the read the runes unless we pitch the Deathly Whale to make another one of these. I think 21 might be it. Um, we'll leave that one at 21 for now. Maybe someone in the comments will get better, but I think it is getting a little bit late for me, so I'm gonna wind down and call it for yeah, we'll call it with that. We did a few games, did a couple puzzles. Yeah, thank you all for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the content and stream. And if you want to see more puzzles, I can try to put some more together. But yeah, I might do like one a stream if people like them. If people really like them, we can do 2 a stream. But uh, yeah, hope you're all having a great week. Good luck on all your games and armories this week. And yeah, if you like the content, super appreciate a subscribe, but no pressure. Just glad you're here. Um, all right. Good night. Stay fabulous, all.